News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of inspiration. Top 7 dairy news from the week of 20th December will cover: dairy sector is the top priority and cow is sacred animal. PM Modi. How multi-state cooperatives function and why government plans to amend the law. IBM-Airtel Business hybrid cloud solution for the benefit of dairy farmers. Leverage WTO norms to reform the MSP regime. Phase out the freebies. The top 10 APAC food and beverage startup stories in 2021. Game-changing technology increases shelf life of raw milk to 23 days. Global dairy price index down by 1.5% on 21st December. PM Modi on Thursday said that strengthening India's dairy sector is one of the top priorities of the government and lauded the people of Uttar Pradesh for making it the largest milk producing state in the country. PM Modi laid the foundation stone of Banas Dairy Sankul at the UPSIDA Food Park, Kharkion, Varanasi. Spread over 30 acres of land, the dairy will be built at a cost of about Rs 475 crores and will have a facility for processing 5 lakh liters of milk per day. It will also have biogas-based electrical generation plant. The Prime Minister also digitally transferred about Rs 35 crore bonus to the bank accounts of more than 1.7 lakh milk producers associated with Banas Dairy. The Prime Minister launched a portal and logo dedicated to the conformity assessment scheme of milk products developed by the Bureau of Indian Standards with the help of the NDDB. Union Home and Corporation Minister Amit Shah announced that the centre has decided to amend the Multistate Cooperative Societies Act 2002 to plug the loopholes in the act. Cooperatives are a state subject, but there are many societies such as those for sugar and milk, banks, milk unions, etc., whose members and areas of operations are spread across more than one state. The act was passed to govern such cooperatives. For example, most sugar mills along the districts on the Karnataka-Maharashtra border procure cane from both the states. Experts on cooperatives talk of loopholes in the act. The exclusive control of the central registrar, who is also the central cooperative commissioner, was meant to allow smooth functioning of these societies. The central act cushions them from the interference of state authorities so that these societies are able to function in multiple states. What was supposed to facilitate smooth functioning, however, has created obstacles. Airtel Business and IBM have collaborated to deploy a hybrid cloud solution for a group of milk producer companies (MPCs) created by NDDB Dairy Services. The hybrid cloud solution that leverage Airtel Cloud and IBM Power servers will host the ERP and other key applications to accelerate the digital transformation of the MPCs. These 5 large MPCs include Pius in Rajasthan, Mahi in Gujarat, Shrija in Andhra Pradesh, Bani in Punjab, and Sahaj in Uttar Pradesh. Importantly, the MPCs will be able to make direct and timely digital payments to over 500,000 affiliated milk farmers. Of the over 500,000 farmers supported by the MPCs, most farmers are from small or marginal income groups, with a maximum of women entrepreneurs contributing up to 25 lakh liters of milk each day from more than 14,000 villages. It's in India's own interest to phase out free supply electricity and water and focus on productivity boosting infrastructure. The macroeconomic impact of MSP has been neglected in the current debate. It worked over the years as a push keeping Indian inflation high. The short-term rise in farmer incomes it delivered was soon eroded, leading to another rise and so on. The gap between export prices and MSP fell from a positive peak in 98-99 to negative in 2002-2003, then turned positive again. But export prices again exceeded MSP in the period 2006-7 after international food prices rose. MSP was increased again substantially. Once more stocks built up dramatically even as domestic food inflation continued in double digits. Since 2018, the CACEP formula recommends FAR, fair and remunerative prices, more than 20% above international prices. The MSP has degenerated into an income support program now. The top 5 of the 10 APAC food and beverage startup stories in 2021 are as follows. The UAE's first premium non-alcoholic drinks online marketplace Drink Dry has entered the retail space with its first partner, supermarket chain Choitrams in UAE. India-based Habit Health and Nutrition has launched a range of what it claims to be the healthiest ice cream on the planet, dubbed Wise Creams with no more than 50 calories. Australia-based Natural is set to launch its high-nutrient, high-digestibility fresh milk products processed without pasteurization this year, using world-first technology that will also allow for extended shelf life. An Indian-based plant-based startup, Exia Foods, which created the world's first almond cheese protein bars, is now branching out into almond-based cheese and butter products. Oat milk startup Beverage has set its sights on becoming the Oatly of India with a new product development pipeline that includes a cold brew coffee series. World first technology to extend the life of raw milk to export it straight from the cow to Southeast Asia is being pitched as an exciting opportunity for Australian dairy farmers. Aggregate says its new technology has extended the shelf life of raw milk to 23 days. The milk will be shipped to Asia in 23,000 litre pressurized tanks. A forward contract has been signed to supply 80 million litres of Victorian milk to an Asian country. Currently, dairy farmers have a 36-hour window to get their milk processed before it spoils, and that short time frame has prevented farmers in Victoria from tapping into export markets overseas. The White Tide project trial will export tanks of dairy milk straight from the farms in northern Victoria to Southeast Asia for processing. After almost 6 months, global dairy trade event on December 21 concluded with the GDT price index down by 1.5% at $4,236 per metric ton. AMF index up by 0.9% to average $6,724 per metric ton. Butter index up by 4.6% with the average price of $5,791 per metric ton. Cheddar index up by 0.5% to an average price of $5,241 per metric ton. Lactose index up by 3.7% to an average price of $1,390 per metric ton. S&P index up by 0.6% with an average price of $3,745 per metric ton. Whole milk powder index down by 3.3% to an average price of $3,867 per metric ton.
Thanks for watching Daily News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.